The biggest source of my values would come from my father. I was raised in the 70s by a single dad with kids, and you never wanted to disappoint him, but he also taught us values and how we treated other people, how we behaved. And so I was, raised with the value system. I was sent to, Christian schools my whole life, and I continue to follow my faith, and that drives a lot of my values and morals today. I treat everyone as a person first. It's important that I recognize that in a person. It's not the issue versus me or me versus the issue. It's a discussion with somebody else, and hopefully through guidance or conversation we can merge on the result. One of the things I came across a lot, I saw great aptitude for kids as young as 6th graders, 7th graders, 8th graders, and it was disappointing to hear some of them had no plans to attend college, whether it was family finances, no one in their family ever had, it wasn't expected of them. And I kept looking at offerings and things that I could encourage the kids to do, and one of them was JJC. At the time you guys had introduced a Cisco lab. I was Cisco certified at the time, and I knew that offered just great salary opportunities for kids who completed that program. One of the things I'm going to always be proud of is trying to elevate the student voice. Giving the student trustees as they came in the most opportunity they could have, but I put them in, whether it was sitting in on contract negotiations for union contracts, whether it was the budget, whether it was, rehashing a employment contract for the president. But I would put all of them in front of as much as possible so that they took that away from them wherever they went. I'm really proud of the whole faculty and everything that we offer here at the college. I'm proud of the people that leave here with the degree in their hand. The graduations have just been incredible experiences, watching the people come across the stage, and we have everything from grandmothers to grandkids that cross that stage, and family in the crowd, and that is just an incredible feeling. It would probably be a server in a restaurant in New Orleans who, when she found out we were all from JJC, she might have gotten fired that night, but she spent the rest of the night giving our table the utmost care she could, and the rest of the patrons probably were disappointed, but she was just so excited to be back with alumni and faculty. And if that's what people experience and take away from here, and their connection, that's incredible. The most difficult decision I've had on this board would have been the last meeting when I resigned. It was the right reason for some reasons, it was the wrong reason for others. What guided me was the effect it was having on my personal life, and it was important to my family that I took some things off of my plate. Unfortunately, this was the one that was driving the most stress. There's going to be a lot of things we see that JJC is going to do more things for the first time that's just going to wow people, because I think our leadership is in that mindset where there's more out there, we can do it. Following dreams, passion, your desire to do what you're doing, it's important that students have passion for what they're learning and where they want to be. And as far as the staff goes, I've seen enough of that in the staff that they're focused on the students developing that way. As far as leaving that behind, I think it was here already. I just think I got to be a part of it, fortunately.